our tower of plastic bottles only. This tower is 7 months actually, 7 months old. That's 7 months of bottles. We collected every single bottle for 7 months. And that's all the bottles. It's 36 bottles.
Plus a lot of egg shell.
Yes, egg shells. We tried to buy paper, but it was more expensive. Why did we buy so many eggs?
So here we came today to reuse them.
Yes.
Because we want to give them back to someone to reuse. And
which is an old grandma, and she uses them for milk or for juice.
At least to give them the second life. But this is incredibly a lot of bottles we have produced. For us it's a lot because we don't drink so much liquid.
For us it's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's not a lot because that would be an amount for maybe for a family in a week.
Yeah.
And that's our tower from like 7 months, and pretty much everything is like cola and kvass. We don't have any water bottles because we drink water from the tap.
So yeah,
it's not much. I'm not saying that I'm proud that I'm using that much. I wish companies would just make trays where you can just like fill it up yourself.
Yeah. Refillable,
It's like crazy. All the people that using them just throw them out and it just goes. In some countries actually, they have their machines where you put them in.
Yeah, like in Germany. You can put them back in, but
that's not in every country. Like here,
even after that, they don't actually get recycled, and the companies don't actually reuse them. So that's the big problem of plastic bottles. Yes. Recyclable doesn't mean it's always gonna get recycled. Most of the
you never know where it goes.
It doesn't. I think the percentage is extremely high.
Yeah. Thinking that, oh, it's gonna be recyclable bottle, so I'm just gonna use it because it's gonna be recyclable, doesn't mean that it's gonna be recycled. It can still float somewhere.
So people that are saying, I'm only using this much trash, as the lady showed in one of her YouTube videos, this tiny jar, but the rest she recycles. She still drinks from bottles, she'll still reuse wrappers and everything. She's just not counting them as trash because they get recycled, but that's completely untrue.
You don't go yourself and see that it's recycled, so it doesn't mean anything. I cannot sleep well and say, oh, it's going to be recycled, because I know that 90% of the things that I'm going to throw out are not going to be recycled.
Everything that has recycling signs that still float in the ocean doesn't make a difference. It's still trash.
I would wish is that companies would change from plastic bottles and make, like in IKEA, they have to fill up your cup. Could they not just do that in bigger?
With bottles, we could reuse the bottles.
Yeah, just make glass bottles. You pay them once and you reuse them always.
Yeah.
I don't know why they could not do that for bigger ones. I don't know if anyone's watching us that wants to do that. Please do it, because I still want to drink kvass or cola once a month, but I do not want to use a plastic bottle. So why can't you not just make a tray where you just put it in, comes out perfect? I don't know. That's what my wish is.
Now let's bring them in and stack them up so
the
she
lady
can use them for milk. Okay, let's do that. Since we're here, we're gonna just walk around and explore. She has a lot of animals and
fruits and vegetables,
nature and gardens and everything. We're literally next to the forest. It's like incredibly beautiful here. So we're just gonna explore around and show you with us.
So she has bunnies and 1 cow, I think, chickens. That's all she has?
Yeah.
So everything she has made from the cages is pretty much also recycled, because everything that the cage is made out of is from other pieces, from fridge pieces, or like pretty much recycled. Like this one is pretty much like an Audi symbol, or that piece is made out of the back of a fridge. And she has like all of those are full of bunnies.
He's so friendly.
She's just sniffing in. She's a fluff ball. It's a fluff ball.
Pretty. Pretty. Pretty.
Pushing in the water. Oh, there's a black one.
They don't fly.
For the chickens we brought also something, and we brought the egg shells because they eat them as well. So we were just collecting them over and over, and we gave them to them as well as a thank you.
Oh, they're all looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. My sister used to swim with it before she learned how to swim.
Really?
She's gonna be watching it so she knows.
There's a cow chilling there. The single cow she has. As long as it gives milk, she's gonna keep it. How many frogs do you see?
2.
Yeah, there's 2.
And then this white one. This one wasn't sweet. Sometimes they're sweet.
Are you too lazy? Are you too lazy? Are you too lazy? This is a fluff ball. She's the best dog ever. I wish I could have that dog. That character of a dog. She told us that whenever the little bunnies come out, he's grabbing them and putting them back in or bringing them back in the house so she can put them back in.
Close because they're super active now,
Yeah,
and
they're
kind of territorial a bit. But I can see that there's like literally full of bees. And there's a guy that comes and deals with them, and oh my god, this cherry tree has cherries.
Okay,
Delicious.
yes, is a guy deals with them?
Yeah, and they make honey, and he has over 100 different bee areas. I don't know what it's called, where he keeps bees. So the honey is pure and natural. It's like really delicious.
Yeah.
We will try it later, but I have tried it before, and it's amazing. Now I want to try cherries.
Where do you see cherry? Oh, is that a good? That's
They're
not a
a bit
good cherry.
green. They're a bit green, but I'm like really cannot wait.
Show me. Here, taste it for me.
Sour.
Yeah, they're not ready.
Worth it.
That's not ready.
It's not ready at all. For people.
That's not ready. I don't call that a ready cherry.
Ready?
We don't want to risk it and go closer because I really don't want to get stabbed.
Can you actually see them through zoom?
A bit.
There, those ones are closer.
Yeah.
There.
Oh. Oh, we're very close. No, now I'm not going closer. But look how beautiful it is. Whoa, I've never seen a robaba.
I think that should be enough for me now.
Yeah, for us. Looks weird. I take the small one.
And I take the big one, I guess?
Yes. I actually haven't, before that trip, I've never eaten rababa raw.
Where should I put it? Where's the trash bag?
Just put it on here and I'm just gonna throw it out later. That was the first time I ate raw rababa. Actually, my grandma has it, but I never tried it because whenever I was there, it was already gone, the season for it. Okay.
Didn't wash my
So,
hands.
we're gonna dip it in the sugar.
We shouldn't do it in a giant sugar bowl, because...
Well, it's our sugar anyways.
No, it makes it like pieces. Sour, but delicious.
So that's it pretty much with today's video, vlog.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This little tour of this nice, awesome paradise.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
In our next daily vlog.
We're still here.
Still
eating
eating.
rababa.